Jordanian group to come up here, if I could. All three of you. And just two of you? Did we lose one? Okay. Anyway, this is a certificate for unlimited free passage for the Underground Railroad. And, it's very prestigious. It's, as I said, it's like winning a Nobel Prize, only harder to get. And you know, looking around, it's been to people who have been able to reach out organizationally and use their energies in ways that aren't technical. The Hard Hat Award for engineering achievement is for laying the tracks and such. So Dr. Rami Farraj has been the leader of a lot of this effort, and as much as we appreciate you people coming from Jordan, we felt that Dr. Rami's participation is the one that deserves the award.
Thank you.
So if you can carry this back with you.
Absolutely, with pleasure.
And this is Omar. I think one of the most gratifying things of working on this all these years is seeing it used elsewhere. And I went to Nigeria. I saw it used in a hospital, and the operators had to put their hands through a cage to keep the terminal from being stolen. But anyway, I really like it, and it's wonderful to see something positive happening there. So one of which is the new affiliation of the Underground Railroad called the Black Iris. And the Black Iris is the national flower of Jordan. So we now have a Jordanian branch. So Rami, here's your logo.
Thank you.
Rami, Omar.
Omar.
If you want to say a few words and talk a little bit about what's going on there and VistA.
Well, Tom, thank you very much. This is a very emotional moment for us in Jordan. It's like being in this room with this great group of people, the creators who created VistA. It's funny because like I joined AHS earlier this year. I come from Microsoft, the other part of the world where we used to fight. We used to go after open source. And then when I was interviewed, and there was like people talking to me about VistA, and I met Dr. Rami Farraj, and he was talking about VistA. I looked VistA up, and because all what I knew about VistA is Windows Vista.
Microsoft. They stole it from us.
They stole DHCP too.
Yeah.
And then I started working with a great group of people we have in Amman, Jordan, like Hamis, and many people like Hamis who started from the early days back in 2009. They were sitting in one room, developing code and trying to understand code, and went through a very severe knowledge transfer. It's like a heart transplant. It's like complete knowledge transfer, and they were telling me all the great stories about how they did it, how they started it, and all the names like it's like so many great people. Like they were saying Rick Marshall said this, and then somebody else who said George Lilly said that, and then somebody like all these names, and then having the opportunity now to see all of these people, all of these great people. I will not start mentioning names because like so many great people in this room, people I met today, and I'm sure I will meet tomorrow and the day after. It's unbelievable. It's like a dream coming true for us, and we're really very happy, very privileged to have the honor of carrying this back to Jordan. And just to give you an idea about Jordan, and I'm sure like probably because of all what's happening in our part of the world, we became famous all of a sudden, and people like started to tweet about Jordan, about Syria, about the Middle East, and all the bad things that are happening over there. So it's good for me to report that something good is happening also back there. We're building something, we're helping in doing something, and you are doing that, because basically what we did is we took what you built here in the US and we're implementing it back there. Just to give you a feeling is that I arrived this morning, and right now in Amman it's 4:20 a.m. So this is how far
Uh-huh.
we are, and yet we're using the same software that you built. Our doctors are using it, and our patients are benefiting from it. So thank you very much. I cannot really thank you more than this. We're very privileged to be here today. Thank you very much. Thanks.